All-Star game. So the way we're doing this one is pretty simple because I'm not trying to really just want to get this.
And now Josh Lowe. The pitch.
Usually lasts so long.
That one misses, and the MLB All-Star game is underway. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Here's Brian Riccio. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Yandy Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball at the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We're mid.
Alright, so the way we're going to do this is I'm going to hit
Bottom of the first.
And then I'm not going to hit up until no switch to the
Here's Juan Soto. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for 2.
And we fucked up.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Austin Riley. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped. That's got a chance. And that one's gone.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Acuna now. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. A 2-run double. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Into center and a base hit. Torres around third. He'll score. It's 6-0.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And Judge spoils that one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a base hit. The throw to third.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now it's Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Boston. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Romano back to work. That's through there for a strike. Romano, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. 1 down, base is empty. This to center field. Outman makes the grab for the 2nd out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tatis waits. And that one hit 97 on the gun. NL goes down quietly. New pitcher on here, Bobby Miller.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Waste no time there. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Betts relay to third. Diaz trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On now. Back now at Betts.
Your attention, please.
Miller back to work.
0-1's the count.
Next one in the dirt.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Rocchio. That one misses, and that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Acuna after it, and there's 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. That's in there. Strike 1. Miller, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And it's even up. And a big swing and a miss.
We're killing these guys right now.
That's a little bit low. Here's the 2-2. Into center. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Shane. Alexis Diaz gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here, he deposits that one into the monster seats. Juan Soto the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now, Austin Riley. Out to center. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for 3rd. In there safely. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 1 for 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-1. Ken Giles comes on now. Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Now around 2nd, going for 3rd. Now he launches a throw over his head. Passes 3rd, he wants it all. The throw is offline, he's safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Wow, that's a play you don't see too often. First of all, nice swing of the bat. Good hustle to get all the way to 3rd for the triple. He deserves that, but some sloppy play at the end allowed him to come around to score.
Well struck left field, and that one is off the wall. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 12-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's
My
Mookie
phone is
now.
messing up.
Really nice swing in his last at bat.
Just not
Shot a
getting
line
any
drive into
messages.
center field.
Out to short. And Betts is set down.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With
But
the
yeah,
lack
I
of
got
contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
I'm actually gonna bunt here.
And that bunted towards third. Grissom
Okay.
tosses to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We look ahead to inning number 8. The NL. We're at the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nolan Schnell. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And there's the strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a bouncer. Throw to first. Ball game. And the National League.